Alone with God. Isaiah 58:11. You will be like a spring whose waters never fail. Written by Peter Walker, read by Peter Walker. Dedication to you. Matthew 28:20 says, Jesus said, I am with you always. Chapter 1. Jesus Christ comes to you by His Spirit, and you are never alone again. You will only ever be alone with God, never alone. Let me begin by sharing my story of finding God, of being found by God. I was raised in a Christian home. My parents taught me about Jesus, God with us, Matthew 1:23. And I believed. I received. I was very young, maybe 4 years old. I grew up in public schools, primarily in Ireland. I soon realized that to believe in Jesus, to follow Him, was not an easy road. By the time I was a teenager, there were things I wanted to do, to think, to say, that conflicted with my faith in Jesus. I chose the way of the world. I chose to fit in, go with the flow, be one of the crowd, swearing, smoking, partying. By the age of 16, I was deep in. It doesn't take long to sink deep in. All my ties with my friends were with ropes of folly and immorality. This wasn't their fault, really, but mine. People are deeper than that. But I chose to connect with people on the lowest of terms. If I didn't set the terms, I agreed to them. Honestly, I usually set them. It was here God met me. Let me explain. I was away from home for a summer. My father had taken me with him on a mission trip. He was on mission, I was on the trip. We were up in Finland at this point at a youth camp. One evening when I found myself sitting alone in the meeting hall, I felt these words. I felt them from the Holy Spirit. He spoke to my heart, my mind, and said, You know I am true, but you live like I am not true. I was immediately cut to the heart. This one line exposed myself to me. I was false. I had a deep knowledge that Jesus was true and that His words are true, but I was living with my back to Him. I was living like I did not know He was alive.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?